Well, Ruben Amorim changed 8 at the weekend and he changes them back tonight. United start with a team that started in Bilbao last week. Dorgu, Ugarte and Garnacho played against Brentford and start tonight. Ahmad is a sub again despite a goal on Sunday. Bruno Fernandes has scored in each of the knockout rounds and has 7 goals in his last 7 games in this competition. Harry Maguire, by the way, is the sole Englishman in United's starting lineup. Athletic Club are here tonight without players who have scored 39 goals for them this season, 53% of their season's total. Nico and Iñaki Williams join Oyhan San's season. So as the teams walk out, completing the job as the Manchester United task tonight after a brilliant first leg result in northern Spain. History very much with them. 133 clubs have won the first leg of the UEFA tie by 3 or more goals. And on all 133 previous occasions, they've gone through. Even for United, a club renowned for the dramatic, it should be straightforward. The caveat, they conceded 4 here against Lyon, 4 at Brentford on Sunday. It's a night for professionalism and focus for Ruben Amorim and his players. Athletic Bilbao have no choice. They've got to go for it. And as Paul Scholes and Owen Hargreaves have just said, Old Trafford is very much alive tonight. It's another big European semi-final for the club in a competition that can save their season. The teams are lining up, the smoke is yet.
انطلاق المقابلة.
Gizar with a chance to curl. That's brilliant. What a goal. Mikel Gizar with an absolute beauty into the top corner. And there's pandemonium now among the Bilbao supporters. Well, there's a turn-up.
Wow, what a goal, Yauri Gizar. Well,
The last 11 minutes at Old Trafford. Free kick taken by Fernandez and Clark's got it in! And as the crowd was singing, Casemiro put it in the net. What did he do? He glanced it straight into the back of the net. And it's destination Bilbao for Manchester United.
Perfect timing, symmetry, the ball into the box, Casemiro. Some people were saying he was finished at this football club. Yeah, you can see, patting the badge, putting it to the ground, he's here. And he's got another goal. That little run across the near post, the lovely little glance. Did it come off his shoulder? We'll see on this replay. It's off his shoulder.
Dorgu, Amat pulls it through. Holland. Why not get the selfie for posterity? Because Rasmus Højlund has just scored in the European semi-final for Manchester United, and look at them now, smiles everywhere, no sign of nerves. And that's as important a goal as the one that Mason Mount got. He's had a good campaign. Certainly the early stages of the Europa League were good for Rasmus Højlund, but the goals have dried up. And even though it doesn't look like it, his manager's going to be delighted for him.
I'd be a bit more cheerful if I was the manager. Your centre forwards got a goal. Your substitutes have done unbelievably well on the park.
This competition certainly is something to build on. Mount's got the goal. He scored it. Astonishing. Look at his face. And what a way to put the exclamation point on a glorious night for Manchester United in a European semi-final. A quite outrageous finish from Mason Mount.
I think it's been the best 30 minutes of his career. What a performance!
United and Ruben Amorim are heading to Bilbao for the Europa League final. And they've got Mason Mount to thank for an outstanding cameo off the Manchester United bench. Two sensational goals. And Amorim can start planning for Tottenham Hotspur and a big night in a fortnight's time. Casemiro scored again. Rasmus Hoyland got himself the goal, but Mason Mount's going to make the headlines, and Manchester United are back into a European final. Let's give some credit to Athletic Club, who took the game to them, scored an outstanding goal through Yauri Guitar in the first half, and really tried to make their imprint count on this game. The Manchester United stood firm, the manager made good substitutions, and it really paid off for him. But what about Mason Mount and the night that he's had?
Magnificent, proactive substitution from the manager.